UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here he is, the United States Olympian, former four-time NCAA Division I All-American wrestler, Ben Askren, still undefeated in mixed martial arts, DC, and truly, in terms of his wrestling accomplishments, one of the best American collegiate wrestlers of all time.
He is one of the best American collegiate wrestlers of all time. But with Ben Askren, it boils down to, can you stop it? You know it's coming. Ben Askren is not a guy that's going to stand in front of you and try to kick and punch with you. He's coming to wrestle. He's coming to grapple. Can you stop it? Up to 20 guys almost have not been able to, and Ben, because of his mentality, because of how mentally strong he is, feels that he can be the UFC champion even if he doesn't develop elite striking skills. And don't let the aesthetic fool you. Doesn't have the strongest core in the game. That doesn't mean he can't go a hard 25 minutes. Ben actually told me, what if this is the body that is optimal for fighting? His body and mine.
You just never know.
Never know.
I might have a future in this game after.
You might.
Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Ben fucking Askren! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, USA, The Problem!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Opens up with a front kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Big punch landed over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, single collar tie here. Takedown defense holds up. Ooh. Big knee to the body. And there comes the separation now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Lands a big right hand coming.
That one landed clean.
Nice slip to avoid the left.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
He blocks the shot. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, spinning back fist. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Big kick lands. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Beautiful hook. Single collar tie now.
That's a big strike right there.
Let's focus now.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Just missed with the left there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Our little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Final seconds here of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw.
Wow! Oh, he might be out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Got the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! And they separate.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Nice punch lands over the top. Real quick leg kick.
Let's go. Let's get that takedown now.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, and he connects with a punch.
Oh, man, look at that picture.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Arm in, arm tight. Escape that.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Nice hammer fist. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Nice.
Back and forth we go here. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice straight punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big punch from the clinch.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Missed with that attempt. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. All right, round three coming up next. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now.
That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood's corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the 3rd round.
Oh, collar tie. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful strike.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Lands with a right hand. Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Well, Ben Askren, one of the most decorated pinfall guys in collegiate wrestling history. Can't pin a guy in mixed martial arts, but looks like he's well on his way to another submission win here tonight, DC. Then he's out. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Back to the feet now. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Block that kick to the body. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Straight right, he misses.
It's okay, keep going.
Oh, single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Jockey in for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
Doing good. It's okay.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's sure. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
That's how you finish your fight.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice leg kick.
Strong defense there to block the shot.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be... Do you believe it? That'll do it!
That was nasty. What a fight.
Wow, so how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe his opponent was looking forward to the stool in the next round. Now he won't see it. What a result here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout,
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.